Okay, so I'm going to warn you guys right off the bat, I'm not completely awake. I got up not long ago. Well, it's been a little bit, but I'm still not completely awake. I'm not done with my coffee, so I'm not fully awake. I'm trying to go through some trailers that I've got that I've bookmarked for quite some time. This one has been in my list for a good while. It's called Reprisal, and I didn't realize until I opened it up fully, to look at the title a bit better. It says that it's a series. I thought that it was a movie. And I think the thumbnail was like this girl putting on glasses or sunglasses and she had blood on her face, unless I'm confusing it with something else. So obviously that intrigued me. I'm like, what's going on? What's this blood all about? So I decided to watch it, but I haven't gotten around to it until just now. So let's go ahead and check it out.
What do you know about family? Misfits, outlaws, where you came from everywhere. It's the point of no return.
I don't recognize that. Oh, it's a Hulu.
Forgiveness, redemption.
Drag me through a field. They were that convinced I wouldn't be a threat to them. There's the Mendo's house. Have you heard of the Banished Brawlers? I'm gonna need you to find me a crew sooner than we thought.
And these guys are your brother's gang.
What do you plan to do? Tie up some loose ends.
I didn't see this coming.
Oh, that was the espresso.
Like you think you're prepared for it.
All my life, people have been underestimating me. Being underestimated is the greatest advantage you can have over other people.
Still trying to figure you out.
I feel like I was pretty clear.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys, surprisingly, for a trailer about a series, this was pretty doggone short. It clocks in at under 1 minute 26 seconds. Compared to the other, well, I think maybe the Jack Ryan trailer was that one on the shorter-ish side? Can't remember. Anyway, this is pretty, it was pretty tight. It was, the narrative flowed, very efficiently. You definitely get the gist of the idea here. This girl is seeking revenge against, I guess, her brother and her brother's gang, or maybe just her brother's gang. I couldn't quite piece together exactly who the brother was, unless it was the guy with the blonde hair down to about here. I'm not sure. Oh, excuse me. I told you I was tired. Anyway. So this is looking pretty interesting. It's basically, it's a revenge story. She's trying to take this gang of, this like outlaw biker gang down. She's enlisting the help of various people who probably, well, at least certainly back in that day, looks like this takes place in the 50s or 60s, would have sort of been viewed as like on the outskirts or the undesirables in society. But that was the impression that I got when it was showing the group of people that she's getting together. I can't quite figure out exactly what Ron Perlman's part in this is. I would say he's a cop, but I don't think, well, cops back then didn't wear earrings. So I'm not sure who he's supposed to be. Anyway, so yeah, this looks pretty interesting on Hulu. I will have access to it. It comes out just next month. I have to keep reminding myself that we are in November already, you guys. My goodness. So it comes out just next month, early next month. Almost. Yeah, we're almost there. As far as like it's just a few weeks away. So, yeah, I'll watch it, but this is not going to be anything that I will rush to watch. And I do feel like this is something that I can't just have playing in the background while I'm working. It's something that I would want to pay attention to get all the intricacies of what is happening and to fully understand her backstory. I mean, she says her brother dragged her behind the vehicle, so she had a very abusive home life, it seems, at least with regard to her brother. And I don't know if this is the is this the main reason why she's going after them, or were there other things that were involved? I think that was probably a whole lot more stuff that went on. So we'll be curious to find out if she's able to get her revenge, or if this is going to be the type of series that will be a few seasons long. And will we not see a conclusion to this storyline in this season? I'm curious to find out, but I'm not in a huge rush to find out, just because, not because it doesn't interest me, and not because this trailer didn't do a good job at, pulling me into the storyline, but just because there are so many other things that I have lined up on my plate that I want to see, and I have to be in the right mood to watch certain things. Like sometimes I want to see a horror series or movie, and sometimes I want to see a thriller or action, sometimes a mystery, very rarely like a drama or a comedy. This looks like it's going to be part drama, part, sort of maybe suspense, action, some action, but maybe like a thriller type, So it certainly is something that's up my alley, but it's nothing at this particular point in time that I feel like I'm going to be in a rush to see, though I will put it in my list and I will watch it at some point. So yeah, okay, well, that is it for this one, you guys, and watch me remember after I stop recording that there was something else I wanted to say, but it's not coming to me now. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording, and see you later, guys. Bye.